There's a lot of discussion about who should get the vaccine next after the senior citizen population is vaccinated.
And as strange as it actually may sound, there is discussion that super spreaders, those who may not be taking the CDC guidelines seriously, should be next. Local 12's Cassie Arsenault has been looking into that tonight. Cassie, what'd you find?
Well, when we asked medical experts, when it comes to the vaccine, should we shift our focus on those who spread the virus fastest, the younger, most mobile members of society?
Through his lens, Cameron Ridge has seen the world drastically change in the past year.
With weddings specifically, it's a lot of people, and so it's just each one is another chance to spread and, get somebody in trouble.
His production company capturing firsthand large events that could lead to super spreading.
Most of the people, most of the time, are adhering to the distancing and the mask and stuff. So, yeah, with large groups, it's kind of dicey.
The healthy, younger, and more mobile part of the population is not anywhere at the top of the list for vaccines. And medical experts don't have a timeline on when it will be their turn.
Are doctors asking this controversial question? Should we be prioritizing those considered super spreaders over those who may be more at risk but are generally more isolated?
One of the issues with the sort of the idea of trying to get the vaccine to that group, to the spreader group rather than the receiver group, that's a real rough way of looking at it, but is that we don't actually know if the vaccine for certain prevents you from spreading the disease.
Dr. Dustin Calhoun says it's likely the vaccine will prevent the spread, but it's still too early for any concrete evidence to prove that. So the focus of the vaccine remains on the vulnerable to prevent the healthcare system from overloading, especially as more variants of the disease are evolving.
It transmits much more rapidly, much more easily from one person to the next. One person that's infected infects a lot more people than with the original.
Still, Cameron's livelihood depends on events and commercial shoots. He knows super spreaders may continue to be an issue, but takes comfort in taking matters into his own hands.
We play by the rules, of course. We want everybody to feel comfortable. So, we're not going to take off our mask.
Dr. Calhoun says the one thing we've heard over and over is still the most important to stop that spread. It's obviously wearing your mask and keep a social distance. That's the one thing you can do to protect yourself, no matter how many variants evolve or how long it takes you to get the vaccine. Reporting live, I'm Cassie Arsenault, Local 12 News.
All right, Cassie, an interesting perspective there. Thank you so much.